Here we go.
Okay. What are the bans here? Boomie and Sandstorm get to ban all but 3 first because they are the highest ranked 2v2 team. Yeah,
ain't no one higher.
Doesn't get higher than that. And so they're talking about it. What do we do? Okay. Wow, that was fast.
Instantaneous.
And the reply was fast too. They instantly knew what they wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, grand finals. Remmy and Phazon versus Boomie and Sandstorm. How's this gonna go?
There you go, the crowd in sync with the countdown of the game. 3, 2, 1 brawl as we dive right into the first match of Grand Finals. Remmy and Phazon, Boomie and Sandstorm. Let's get it poppin' photo.
Oh man, Boomie and Sandstorm already starting super strong with the team combo there. Remmy and Phazon are really feeling the damage, and Boomie's going for a quick one here, but Remmy answers back. And wait, Remmy's on boat bar. What's going on?
What a mix-up.
Oh, the belly blaster already takes the victim here. Phazon, the first one to go down, looking for the ground pound, but Remmy punishes it instead.
There you go, maybe getting a little bit of inspiration from Pugsy there. Sitting there with the Bozar and the down air from the orb, but equally getting punished.
Boom, Sandstorm coming in for the save. He can't get under him. He just could not get under him. Had he had a hammer or something, he might be able to scoop him, but that cannon doesn't lend itself to saves very well. Tried to get under for a nair or something, but whoa, okay.
The reverse turnaround slide charge with the Antig laying down the bear trap, and gets interrupted.
Oh,
that's
nice
the thing
interrupt.
about teams, man.
That was a good save from Phazon.
If you're a legend that has kind of lengthier animations for your signatures and teams, you're gonna find yourself being much more susceptible to having your attacks interrupted.
Yeah, there's a trade-off like that, but there is a positive side to that trade-off where when you have those grapples like that, you can hit your teammate as well as your opponent, and it'll prioritize hitting your opponent. So, you know, double-edged sword there. Oh! Wow, another KO. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Just
Sandstorm finally loses his first stock, but Phazon's down to his final stock. It's going to be tough for Remmy and Phazon to come back from, but don't put it past them to do it.
What a cheeky gravity cancel N-Sig there coming out from Remmy there. Just right above the ledge swinging and able to find a KO right from complete opposite side of the stage, sending completely horizontally. But here we are, last stock for Phazon. He's looking hurt, still rocking the Hattori, trying to see if he can get a little bit more before he finds himself on the way out. How long can he make this stock last?
There goes Remmy down to his final stock now. Boomie and Sandstorm, they're ahead in stocks, but their damage is big time.
Oh, they're saying Tempo Storm,
I
think.
Okay, I couldn't hear it.
There we go. I mean, or maybe Double Storm, because you have Tempo Storm and Sandstorm sitting there, but they were happy to see Boomie sponsored and happy.
All right, Sandstorm's in red health. But Remmy is really on his last breath right now. Did you see what Remmy went for there? Oh man! And there goes Sandstorm, but Remmy dies for it. And now Phazon's got a 1v2. The best 2v1ers in the world, man. These guys really have it going on when it comes to 2v1 combat here. Can Phazon do it? He might be able to get it right here. Oh man.
It was close.
I think he assessed the risk. He's like, I could kill Boomie right now, but I'll die for it.
But that's the thing. You were saying the best 2v1ers in the world, but Phazon,
they'll get the punish on him,
one of the best 2v1ers in the world, but being the other end of it.
Phazon's the best 1v2er in the world.
So this is, probably the most stacked matchup you could have.
This is pretty intense. That's it. Sandstorm ends him with an X side air. Boomie and Sandstorm take game 1. Now remember, since Boomie and Sandstorm are on the winner's side of this, this ain't Gruagog. They want Gruagog to come out. These guys are influencing the match too much.
There's something else.
All right, so remember that Boomie and Sandstorm coming from the winner's side here. They win 2 more in this set, and it's done.
That's a wrap.
Boomie and Remmy and Phazon, they got to win this set just to knock these guys down to the loser's bracket and win another set. They got to win 2 sets in a row.
Just to remind the people,
right.
Sandstorm said, hold that other belt for me. He's expecting to go home with him tonight.
Belt. Can you imagine? He's going to be walking through the airport with 2 belts? Not if Remmy and Phazon have anything to say about it.
I'm wondering, is Sandstorm going to be the type to go to a restaurant and say, can I get seats for 3, me and my 2 belts? We're going to find out here as Remmy and Phazon try to hold things together, but the tyrants in Boomie and Sandstorm have been making it so difficult for anyone. Fiend got so close with his partner and Pugsy there, but this time a different script will be written as we have Remmy and Phazon trying their absolute hardest.
Oh, man. I was going to say, Phazon and Remmy had a really great start to this match, but they just lost it there with Phazon's first death. They go, oh, what?
Oh!
What in the world? Remmy's seeing way into the future there, just charging up a neutral signature at what looked like nothing. He managed to get a KO off of it.
And
now Remmy has to return back to the stage while Phazon deals with a 1v2.
You're like, oh man, okay, he's clearly going to whiff it.
Hammer recovery.
I'm going to wait, then punish. Doesn't happen. That said, here we go, more damage coming out. Boomie fighting a little bit unarmed here, trying to rack up a little bit more damage and managing to do so successfully, even if a little bit of it is on his teammate, but still fishing for more damage here. The down air.
Oh, wow! Beautiful. What a gift from Phazon, taking Sandstorm down to his final stock.
Okay. Everyone's getting some. The side light, I think side air coming out from Boomie there with the orb, trying to rack up as much damage as he can, getting both members of the blue team. Definitely a worthy sacrifice in some hit points for Sandstorm there.
A worthy sacrifice indeed. Boomie still has 3 stocks.
And Sandstorm, he got put down to his final stock a while ago, and he hasn't been taking many hits, to be honest.
He doesn't care. Especially with Boomie, with that much support from Boomie. How is Boomie still alive? My goodness. That's it. Remmy finally ends that reign. And here comes the 2v1.
Oh, and they're hunting him down. So many sword neutral layers.
This is good. I mean, if they take out Sandstorm, they've got a lot of 2v1 prowess. So Phazon and Remmy can definitely take out Boomie in a 2v1. And that should prove to their advantage. With Sandstorm as low as he is on his final stock, they might just be able to take him out and then win the 1v2. Okay, Remmy barely makes it back to the stage with the help of Phazon.
Okay, they're getting close here.
Oh, Sandstorm gets the KO on Remmy. And even though Sandstorm is, oh no, belly blaster on his teammate. There goes Boomie. And Sandstorm is down. It's all up to Boomie here as Remmy and Phazon are poised to take a game off of the Titan. What is happening?
Slow down. I don't feel comfortable here, going way far past the speed limit.
That was crazy.
Look how much damage they got off of that too. Man, Boomie looking pretty hurt here, trying to make this work.
Oh, here comes the combo.
Conversion. Catch you later. Ooh. We'll be seeing you.
Beautiful.
We all knew how that ended before it started.
Look at this. Look at this.
Pristine.
This is textbook for these guys. Bam. Blam.
Wow.
And then the ultra follow
off the top. Beautiful. Now everyone's going. Here we go for game 3. Remmy and Phazon staying alive and it being able to take that game 2 in a pretty convincing fashion with that beautiful team combo at the end to close it out. But will they be able to get another game here? Will they even be able to get the reset? This match is going to be a huge factor in making that happen.
Clearly they can. Clearly they can. Will they? We're going to find out. Phazon already taking a lot of damage here, but Sandstorm, they're starting to get Sandstorm caught up to him in damage. Phazon still alive. He can't take much more of that. Boomie going deep for an edge guard onto Phazon, and he gets it. Did Phazon reset his jumps? He's got nothing left.
Oh, can we get the KO Phazon somehow?
Okay.
Man, just to kind of
but
sneak
Sandstorm
in.
ends him with that bread and butter. Down light nair. There's another one. Remmy will die to another one of those.
Okay, the neutral light, stuff it out, trying to get more. Man, these neutral lights from Phazon finding the mark every single time here. X marks the spot.
Yeah, he's got great aim with that. Okay, another stock down. Boomie and Sandstorm take the stock lead very significantly here. They might just end Phazon. He touched the wall. Oh, nice! Phazon catches him on his way back up to the stage, and he survives. Here comes the combo. Phazon looking to end Boomie here, but Sandstorm's presence relieves the pressure for Boomie to make it back to the stage, but he dies anyway.
And I want to give so much credit to these players, Foda. I feel like in watching the set, how many D-Light Sayers have they dropped? I feel like 0.
They're
how
the
many?
best.
They're so consistent, and this is what separates great players from godlike players.
This is, yeah.
Okay, we're playing a little bit around neutral.
Okay, Phazon very damaged now. He's got to be careful. Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay.
That was the right move to make. I don't think that side signature would have KO'd, and look at that. They built up enough damage for a scoop to do it.
Now trying to get, Phazon down to his last stock again, but somehow he always...
What? What was that? What in the world?
Welcome to Daytona. Oh.
Oh, there goes Sandstorm, and just like that, Remmy and Phazon have taken the lead.
How do these things happen? You know, it's crazy how the swing can be so quick in the blink of an eye, and now Phazon putting on so much pressure on the Sandstorm. Sandstorm stuck on the right side here, and they have a juggle going on Boomie as well. Beautiful back and forth handoffs coming from the blue team. They know when to target switch, and the red team looking a little frazzled. Okay, D-Light's coming out from Sandstorm. He's looking for that guaranteed conversion. Wants to get a neutral light, wants to get that down there.
Nice punish. He caught his teammate by accident, and they killed him for it. And now Sandstorm's down to his final stock while Remmy and Phazon are chilling with 3. Bam, they get him. One more game to reset this bracket.
There we go, the Bateau side with the slice. One more to go.
Yeah, no legend swaps here. Remmy, without a name. The man with no name.
Now you must remember,
you know that's
everyone
Remmy.
Watching, on winner's side, Boomie and Sandstorm.
Okay, we got the quick
They
swap.
only have to win one
get that
more
Lazarus.
game. Oh, no. No, am I counting? Am I miscounting? Are they 2-1? I might be miscounting here.
Wait, what? No, yeah, it's 2-1.
It's 2-1.
It's
I was crazy.
2-1.
I was thinking it was
Remmy
game
and
5. We're
Phazon-
game 4.
Remmy and Phazon
Oh, wow.
are in
What's
the
going
lead.
on here?
They're in the
Pause. Pause. Put a hold on that real quick.
It's 2-1. Remmy and Phazon just need to win a single
And they get the
game here
reset.
to reset the bracket.
Okay.
And we're going to Twilight Grove.
2, 1, brawl.
Here we go.
This is one of the biggest stages in the game.
Gonna let Sandstorm get the first weapon.
The calm before the storm. All right, damage coming out on both
Oh,
sides.
there
Oh!
we go.
Oh! Oh, come on.
That's how everyone feels, even the crowd. Right? We know how we wanted that to go. But with that said, it's still a good chunk of damage racked up for the blue team regardless, as we're going off here on Twilight Grove. Looking like Sandstorm trying to hunt down Phazon. Phazon mixing up whether or not he's going to go around the wedge or go toward that base platform with the recovery to kind of cross up Sandstorm and buy himself some time.
All right, well, Phazon and Remmy definitely have the damage
Oh,
lead here, but they got to
he
close
spot
it out.
dodged?
What a courageous spot
Brave
dodge from
man.
Phazon.
Okay.
And Phazon goes around the other side. Sandstorm turns his attention over to Remmy, and they are really dishing out the damage onto Remmy. Phazon might.
Oh, what an interrupt!
Nice save! He definitely would have gotten the KO there, and Boomie saved his teammate, but goes down.
Here we go. Can only stay live for so long there.
Remmy, just barely makes it back. Going for the KO on Sandstorm, and Sandstorm switches his attention to Phazon for a brief moment to get the KO. Stocks and damage tied up on both sides.
Okay, now orb recovery coming out from Boomie, taking a stock off of Remmy as well. Most members sitting on their second stock, but we're looking there, Sandstorm being the most healthy person on screen with 3 stocks, but he is Zul, and he might be on the way out here. Looks like they're just going to take the time to go for the 2v1. They don't even want to edge guard him. They want to get damage on the other member of the team, being Boomie. And just like that, Sandstorm is finding his way outside there, finally getting hit by a stray hit to confirm the KO. And look like Phazon going off. He wants the gimp. He wants the quick one, because it's those quick little swings that really put you in the driver's seat.
Yeah, definitely in the driver's seat. Wow, this is so even right now. This could really go either way. Imagine Remmy and Phazon could potentially reset the bracket right now against this tyrant of a team, Boomie and Sandstorm. They haven't lost a single LAN together, and they've been in every LAN of 2019.
Exactly.
This is like number 5 for them.
Okay. Ooh.
The double, dang! Sandstorm gets a big one. And Boomie
Wow,
still with 2
into
stocks.
the wedge with the Sayer?
That was smart, but Remmy just barely survived it.
All right, still not going to be enough to KO. Needs one more D-Light into there. That'll probably kill
Oh,
Remmy. Forget
man.
about it. The D-Sig coming out from Boomie.
Oh,
Close
and
that one out.
Sandstorm gets the save on Boomie. So much damage. It's really starting to look in the favor.
Oh, no, not like this. And he picks him right back up. What goes down must come up.
Definitely made up for that. He's like, oh, my bad, and then Kid scoops him back up. Hammer's just the perfect weapon for that, too. He ground pounded him. I can't believe he still saved him after an accidental ground pound at red.
When you drop something on the floor, you have the 5-second rule.
You gotta pick it back.
Yeah, the
5
5-second rule.
Scoop it
5-second
back
rule.
up.
It's all good. It's all good. Still eat it.
Okay, Phazon and Remmy, very damaged now on their final stocks. They're still in this, but it's looking grim as Boomie and Sandstorm are dominating. And there goes Remmy. It's just Phazon now versus the 3 stocks of Boomie and Sandstorm. Scratch that. Make that 2 stocks. It's going to be a tough one.
Okay, and he has a spear in hand. It's going to be his weapon of choice probably for a while here because it's going to be hard to swap your weapon against 2 different people. So he needs to make the play. He's biding some time here. Wall slip.
He can't hang out on the wall against Sandstorm. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's game 5 here.
So this is what I was getting at before I misspoke.
Game 5. If Boomie and Sandstorm win this, it's all over. The belts are theirs.
You run over and hand deliver it to him.
The lion's share of $50,000 will go to Boomie and Sandstorm if they win this right now. However, Remmy and Phazon could potentially reset the bracket on them. And we'll play another set in this grand finals.
All right, game 5. Starting off already a little bit slower in comparison to the last one. Got, some few hits here and there, some stray hits, but nobody's really trying to go off the deep end. They want to make sure, especially if you're Remmy and Phazon here, you don't want to do one wrong misplay because it'll cost you everything.
Remmy and Phazon, especially Remmy, really handles himself well in game 5 on loser's side of a grand final. We've seen him reset on the World Championship stage, win a 1v2 to reset. You can count on Remmy to play this game in particular to the best of his ability.
And I'm sure for Phazon, that's a whole lot of reassurance because if there's anyone that he'd rather have in his corner, there's no one else.
Okay, Phazon needs to make it back to the stage here. Oh no, ooh, okay, whoa. A little scary there, but they're fine.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Knocked off the side. Sandstorm catches him. And Phazon's now down to his 2nd stock here, but everybody's very damaged. KO's gonna be coming out on either side. Oh, team combo. A little bit of damage there, but they stopped it quick. And there goes Boomie, evening up the stocks and damage.
Wow, and I feel like that must have been the perfect amount of damage because it looked like he was very slowly going to the kill box there. But as you said it, got ourselves a tie battle here. Now, granted, it is looking like Boomie is very healthy, unscathed, even has yet to have been touched on his 2nd stock.
Oh, caught them.
Okay.
And both Remmy and Sandstorm still holding on to their 1st stock. But Phazon's Phazon, nice!
Dodge?
Uh-oh. Okay, he can still make it back, but he's in trouble. This last option makes it back to the stage, and what?
Oh! Whoa!
I can't believe Remmy still got that.
Definitely saver.
Still got this stock. Never mind. There it goes. Boomie catches him.
Coming in the clutch.
Phazon's very damaged. He's got to stay safe here while his teammate respawns. And Remmy's back in action. He's looking for a weapon. There it is on the field. He snatches it. It's a bow.
Man, it's a pretty good spot for Phazon as well because in that last scenario, he had that soft platform there, so the orb down airs weren't going to go through.
Oh, team combo. That's good damage there.
All right.
Everyone's
going to their
Phazon's
corner.
been so damaged for so long.
Oh,
wow. Phazon survives.
Man,
But just barely. He's so damaged. Boomie's starting to catch up in damage to Phazon.
The longer he stays alive here, the more time he gives Remmy to kind of make up for the deficit, and he's doing a good job. But Sandstorm finally finding the hit he's looking for, putting Phazon on his final stock, potentially of the tournament.
This could be his final stock here. Boomie makes it back to the stage. He's very, very damaged. They might be able to end this stock here. They absolutely have to get it. Oh no, but Remmy goes down to Boomie. He cannot make it back here. Fast falls to get back to the stage sooner. Doesn't want to leave his teammate Phazon in a 1v2 against Boomie and Sandstorm for long.
Uh-oh.
Now he's getting comboed. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Nice combo. And oh no,
He
Phazon
drops
dropped
it.
the cider, but he makes
Doesn't
up for
matter.
it. Makes up for it immediately.
Again.
And there goes Sandstorm. Stocks and damage evened up. Remmy and Phazon absolutely need to win this right now.
Will you make the reset happen, or will you go home a buster? Will Boomie and Sandstorm take the crown right here once again for the 3rd time in a row with this legend combination, or will Phazon and Remmy be able to bring it back to that reset? So much damage racked up on the both of them. They have to play so perfectly,
Oh my
Foda.
goodness, but they can take out Boomie in time for a 1v2 against Sandstorm.
Oh, it's getting so close here. Is that a KO? It's so close.
Phazon's last breath. He cannot take another one of those. Sandstorm nearly
Oh my
catches.
God.
He goes for broke on that ground pound. Everybody's in red health. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen?
If you were talking about life support before, this is life support now.
It's not enough.
Still not enough.
Still not enough. Boomie and Sandstorm now on their last breath. There's Phazon. Boomie going for the KO way off the side of the stage. Here comes Phazon.
Boomie's in a scary spot. Boomie, can you make it back?
Phazon's
dead.
got him. It's all up to Sandstorm. Boomie and Phazon. Oh, whoa. Okay. Anything could happen here. Sandstorm's one hit away on both of these guys to win the 1v2.
And you can see he's fishing. Whoa! What a weird reverse hit. He hit the corner of the side, and he's going to get the edge guard, maybe. He gets it, Sandstorm! Are you clutch? Are you clutch?
Final 1v1.
Oh, he's still alive!
I can't believe that wasn't enough.
Sandstorm needs one more hit.
Oh my God!
One more hit. I lied. One more hit after that.
This is it.
Looking for the D-Light. You know he wants to go into the neutral air and get the free guaranteed conversion. Throws away the cannon. That could be the mistake that cost him. Oh, he has an axe.
It's the axe. He gets rid of it quick.
He doesn't want any of that.
He doesn't want that slow axe.
Look at this, everyone.
Oh,
the skin of his teeth. The skin of his teeth.
Boomie and Sandstorm are your mid-season 2v2 champions. Unbelievable. What a set. What a set.
These two competitors have been so hard for everyone to put a chink in their armor with. I mean, we saw today, this is the most vulnerable that we've seen them be. 2 different Game 5 sets. That last one, as close as it can possibly get. As close as it can possibly get. It was this one hit away. The D-Light recovery, I thought that was it. I thought we were at a reset.
That was,
no.
Oh my God, so many breathtaking moments in that set. It was absolutely incredible, and it all came down to this final hit.